WebinarFlow review. Hey guys, this is Shine from nkacademy.com and you are watching my WebinarFlow review. So in a nutshell, WebinarFlow is a brand new cloud-based webinar software that goes live on the JVZoo platform on the 8th of April, and it allows you to create webinars, that is live webinars. It allows you to run recorded webinars as live webinars. It allows you to arrange live meetings, live classes as well. Now within the webinars, you can use your own webcam, you can use your microphone. Now on top of that, you can use external resources like YouTube video, Vimeo video, or any video URL. You can use presentations, that is PPT. You can use whiteboard so that you can explain things better. And you can even go ahead and record a webinar while you are inside that webinar. That means you can keep that recording, you can download that recording, or you can create a replay page of that so that the people who have missed out the live webinar can take part in it as well. So if all of that sounds interesting to you, then please stick on with me till the end of this WebinarFlow review, because I have got access to WebinarFlow, as you can see here, and I have checked it out. And it works awesome. Like I have done everything. If you can see here, I have done live webinars, I have done meetings, I have done recorded webinars as well, and everything works perfectly. The best part, you can integrate it with your favorite autoresponder as well. Even if you don't have an autoresponder, you can shoot out emails, that is the registration email and also reminder email to every registrant from this software itself. How amazing is that? And I just wanted to let you know that in case if you do decide to buy WebinarFlow anytime during this review or after watching this review, all that you need to do is go down on the description of this video and click the link to my bonus page, which should take you to my bonus page. That should look like this. And in here, I have got you covered with tons of bonuses. Now, all these bonuses are custom made. That means these are exclusively available via my link. However, you can please feel free to shop around and see what other people are offering. Now, there are a ton of bonuses, so it's not going to be possible for me to go through each and every of them, but you can take your time and just go down on the description link and click the link to my bonus page. And from there, you can check for yourself how premium all of my bonuses are. Most of them are softwares which are working and which are on internet marketing niche. That means that can help you to make more money online as well. With that being said, I just wanted to show you a couple of bonuses which I think are very, very congruent with WebinarFlow, and that can help you make more money with WebinarFlow itself. Now, I am giving you away 100 internet marketing software with resale rights, which you can also give away for free as well. That can increase your webinar registration. It can be used as an end product to sale after the webinar is over. So you can use it in whichever way you wish to. And I am also giving you access to profit maximizers, which are 80 high quality bonuses which you can offer to your registrants so that you can get more registrants out of your webinars. Now, with that being said, there are a ton of bonuses again available. So please feel free to check around and go to my bonus page by clicking the link down in the description. I don't want to waste your or my time in doing that. I just wanted to show you the kind of power that WebinarFlow allows you to do. It allows you to create registration pages, thank you pages. Everything is already done for you. So let's dive inside of WebinarFlow and let's check out how robust the software is and how easy it is to work with WebinarFlow. So the first thing that you need to do here is go over to app integration. That is, if you have any autoresponder, you just need to connect it over here. As you can see, I have connected my GetResponse account over here. If you have any of these autoresponders, just feel free to connect it. If you don't have, no issues at all. Now you can go ahead to my events, and this is where the magic happens. You can create any kind of event. So for that, you just need to click on create event, and that will allow you to create 4 kinds of events, namely live webinar, pre-recorded webinar, meeting, and live classes. So you can arrange all of them. Now let's go for a live webinar and let me show you how exactly things are done. So you can just give it a title like maybe how to create an affiliate funnel, right? And herein you can find the slug. Now this you can change. This is the URL that you are going to share with your registrant. So you can give it whatever you wish to. Say for example, let me give it as NKR Academy. I can change it to whatever I wish to. Then I should select a time zone. So this should be Indian Standard Time. And then I should select the date and the time at which the webinar should start. So let us select 10 minutes later. and click on create, and that's it. Your live webinar has been created. Now we'll go ahead and customize this webinar. Now for customizing the webinar, you can customize anything and everything. You can see here, this is going to be the registration page slug, and this is going to be the registration page URL. So that is something that you should share with your participants. Now, on the event description, you should write what the webinar is all about, like what are you going to teach, or what is the lesson they are going to learn, or how they are going to be helped with joining the webinar. Maybe you are showing them some ways to make money, or maybe you are showing them some way to lose weight. So that should be in the event description so that they can know what exactly the webinar is all about. Then again, there is a time zone setting and the time setting which you can do. Now we have already done that. So let's go over to the next tab, which is the registration page settings. And in here, you can see there are multiple tabs over here. Don't worry, I'll exactly walk you through what you need to do over here. So first of all, you can upload your own logo, which will come over here. That is in here, you can see there is a preview of what exactly the page is going to look like. So you can upload any image that you wish to. So let's upload my own picture over here. So let me crop this, and you can see that this will be changed over here. So in this way, you can upload your own logo or your client's logo or anything like that, whichever you wish to, right? And then you can change the colors. You can change the header text color. You can give that any color, preferably the brand color that your business or your client's business has. Say, for example, if that's red, you can change that to red. If that's blue, you can go ahead and change that blue. So that's a one-click thing that you wish to do. Then you have the timer settings. Now again, you can change the timer color. If we go down over here, and you can see this timer color is currently like this. So if we change this to green, you can see it changes over to green. You can even go ahead and change the background picture if you wish to, and background overlay color, the transparency, the primary color, and you can also have the GDPR settings as well. So that's up to you again. So everything is covered in there. And once you have done all this, you just need to click on save now. And then we need to go over to the next tab that we have, that is customizing the thank you page. Now, if we go over to the thank you page, again, you can change everything like the text color, the timer color, everything. Again, you can change it in similar way. And then you can also add a video to your registration page. Say, for example, you have a short video of what exactly the webinar is going to look like. So you can put that video in your registration page. So you just need to add the video URL. Now for this demonstration purpose, I'm just adding any video. So here, as you can see, I've added a video from YouTube. Now you can go ahead and add your social media links over here. You can even add your tracking codes, which is going to be very, very important if you are driving paid traffic, because you need to know which exact sources are working and which are not. So you can have your tracking code for your Facebook ads. You can have it for your Google ads. You just need to add these pixels over here, and that's it. So that's a great thing to have. And then you can also add a social media preview. That means the banner of social media. Like if anybody shares your webinar on any social media, then you can decide exactly how it will look like. So these are some amazing features that are included. Now, with that being said, once this is all done, you need to go ahead to the next part, which is setting up the registration page text and the thank you page text. Now you can change anything and everything over here, as you can see. So you can just write whatever you wish to on this fill in the blank kind of thing, and it will be there. So the by default text are written already over here. You just need to change it to whatever form you wish to. In the similar way, you can change the thank you page details as well. Now, one more great thing that I like about it is the emails. Now, it has done for you emails, as you can see over here. This is the instant confirmation mail. And then you can also find there is a reminder mail just 5 minutes before it goes live. And then we also have an invitation mail. Now you can just go ahead and customize any and everything. You just need to click on write your own email, and from here you can customize anything and everything that you wish to. Otherwise, these are all set and already done for you. That's quite great. Then you need to set up the autoresponder. Again, this is not something that is mandatory. If you have an autoresponder, if you wish to collect your own leads, then you can do it over here. You just need to connect to your autoresponder, and you need to choose the list in which it will go. So you can just choose here and click on save, and that's it. Your autoresponder would be integrated. And then you can also invite the registrants manually. Like you can send them invite, you can bulk invite them, you can also invite it from a previous webinar. So these are all the different options that you have. Now, once your page is done, you can just go ahead and go to the event details. And from here, you can find the registration page URL. You just need to share it with your attendees, that is the people whom you wish to invite to your webinar, and boom, there you go. So you can see it looks professional and everything is already done for you. Now they can just enter their name and their email over here and they would be redirected to the thank you page. So let me do that quickly. Now I've given my name and my registration email. So if I click on register now, it will redirect me to the thank you page. You can see I have been registered, and here's the message that you have been registered successfully, and please check your email. We have sent you all the info, and in here you can see I can add it to my calendar or I can go to the webinar as well. Now this was the part of the attendees. Now once this webinar is live, they can join the webinar. Now let me show you what exactly the inside of the webinar looks like. So for that, as a host, I need to join the webinar. So let me join it now. And here you are within the live webinar. Now, first of all, it needs to establish the microphone connection. So just let me click on this, and this is establishing the audio. Now there's an echo test, so you can hear that your microphone is working properly. Now, once you have connected your audio, I am now audible to my attendees, right? Now within the webinar, I can do many things. Let me show you. This is something that is very, very interesting. Now, first of all, I can start recording a webinar. Now, many times you will face a thing like people are not present through the entire webinar, right? So it's very important that you record the entire webinar and you have a replay page. Now, if you are not using a good webinar software, you need to go for manual things, and that is not quite recommended. So in here, you can just click on start recording. And what it will do is that it will actually record this entire session, which you can later distribute to your participants. You can put up a replay page. You can do anything that you wish to with this. So that's quite cool things for me. Then you can add presentation to your webinars. Now for that, you just need to click on manage presentation. And in here, you can upload any files that you wish to present. So for example, I just let me just have this one, any PDF you can use. And there you are. So it has been uploaded. Now you can go over to any slide that you wish to, and you can have your presentation going over here. The best part, you can use different tools, like you can have your text tool. You can write a text, anything over here, anything that you wish to. If you want to highlight anything, you can again go over to the tool and you can have this pencil tool and you can highlight any point that you wish to. So that's a great thing to have. Now, if you wish to have your camera in here, you just need to go over here and click on the share webcam. Now this will go ahead and find the webcams that are attached to the system. Now, as you can see, I'm using OBS. So my Pro HD webcam is actually being used by OBS, so they couldn't get this webcam. So I need to use another webcam. So for this purpose, let me use the integrated webcam that is already there on my PC. And you can see over here, the picture has started. So let's share it. And you can see that my picture is being shared alongside the presentation. That means if I want to walk anybody through this, then I can do this as well. So that's a great thing to have. Now, this was another awesome feature. So you can connect your microphone, you can connect your webcam, you can go ahead and share any PPTs that you wish to. So let me turn this camera off so that I can focus on only one camera. And then you can also share your screen, which is another awesome feature that I really love about this tool. You can go ahead and share your entire screen. You can go ahead and share any particular window. You can go ahead and share any particular Chrome tab. So everything is possible and everything is quite cool. So if I go over to this tab, that is my bonus page, and click on share, you can see that my bonus page is right in front of your screen. So this is what it is sharing. So if I want to walk you through all of my bonuses via this webinar, I can do that as well. And that is quite awesome. So if I click on stop sharing, it will actually go back here. And as you can see, the screenshot, and as you can see, the screen sharing has ended. So these are some of the cool features that are here. I want to show you another thing. That is, if you go ahead over here and click on share an external video, and if you just add the video URL over here. Now let me just share the video. This is WebCop review, and this would be loaded right now. So there you are. So you can find this. I can drive you through this video as well. So This is quite amazing stuff. You can just go ahead and let me mute this so that you can just go ahead to any part of the video. Maybe you can see to a particular part and you can show your customers or your attendees what exactly you are talking about. You can refer to any videos that are online and you can actually go through that as well. So these are quite cool features that they have. Now, if you wish to stop this, you can just go over here and click on stop sharing external video and it will stop sharing it. So this was another cool feature. Now, apart from that, it has public chat as well, from where you can chat alongside your attendees. Now, also there is a raise your hand feature, which allows the attendees to stop the host wherever they wish more explanation. So that's quite cool. And even on the upgrade, which is a pro version, you can add a poll. Maybe you are talking about different ways of weight loss. Now you want to start a poll, like which is the most preferred way for your attendees. So this kind of gives you more interaction and builds more trust and reputation as well. So that was it. I think I have shown you almost everything. And just another thing, like the recording is still going on, which is quite awesome. Now, if I want to pause the recording, I can just click here and I can click on the yes button. Now this recording of the webinar would be available on my dashboard. I'll show you, don't worry. So that is it about all the features. I think I have touched all of them, but this is a great tool to have, and I would definitely recommend you to pick this up at a one-time price. That's quite awesome. And I also do have a discount coupon in case if you do happen to purchase it from my link. Now, with that being said, once you are over with your webinar, you can just click on end meeting and that will close the webinar session. And from here, you can have the analytics, like how many people joined in, what was the time, and how many polls were conducted, how many people raised their hand, everything you can find out. So that's quite cool. Now you can go back to the webinar over here. And if I click on back, then you can see on this menu, I have a recordings button. And if I go over to that menu, I can find the recording that we have done right now. You can see it over here. So you can download this, or you can go over to the replay page, or you can get the embed code and you can paste it on any web page that you have. So that is the kind of cool features that they have. With that being said, again, I am not being able to show you every kind of event, but just remember there are multiple events that you can do. For example, if I just quickly show you how you can run a pre-recorded webinar, you can upload your own video, right? You can just go ahead and upload any video and you can relay it as a live webinar. So that's another great feature that is included. Again, the rest of the things are almost the same, like you need to create a registration page, a thank you page, and there are emails that you can shoot, and everything is automatically done for you. Now, with that being said, that's it for this WebinarFlow demo and walkthrough. And I really hope that you are excited to get this WebinarFlow in your kitty. Now, if that's the case, and if you really want to purchase this, then why not pick it up via my link, because I'm giving you some amazing custom insane bonuses, which you are going to find nowhere else. Now, you can just go down on the description of this video and click the link to my bonus page, which will take you to my bonus page, which we have already gone a walkthrough of. And in here, you can scroll down to find any of these red buttons, clicking on which you would go over to the WebinarFlow sales page, which should look like this. And in here, if you scroll down, you can find any of these buttons, clicking on which you can get access to WebinarFlow along with all my bonuses thrown in absolutely for free of cost. Now, all your bonuses will be directly delivered inside your JVZoo account. If you have any questions regarding any part of the review or any of my bonuses, please feel free to shoot out a mail or to contact us over our Facebook page. The link to both of them would be down in the description link as well. Now let's go over to the pricing that it has. The front end is going to cost you $37 for the personal license and $57 for the commercial license. Now with the commercial license, you can go over to any freelancing site and you can set up webinars for anybody that you wish to, and you can charge a big fat amount for that. Now remember, I am giving you a discount coupon, which would be down in the description, applying which you can get $10 off on the front end, which brings the price down to 47 bucks. And at that price, it's an absolute no-brainer to have. Now, the first OTO that it has is the Pro version, and it's going to cost you $67, again, a one-time price. And this will allow you to have custom domain. It will have custom logo. You can use the poll and survey, and also you can have the advanced analytics, and you can have the ability to run paid webinars. All of these for 67 bucks. So that makes it a recommended OTO to have. Then if you wish to scale it up, if you want your webinar agency, or if you have a business that requires you to go for frequent webinars, then you can pick up the unlimited version at $197, and this will give you unlimited version of everything. Like you can go for unlimited live webinars, unlimited live webinars, auto webinars, unlimited contact and leads, unlimited events, registration forms, embeds, thank you pages, everything becomes unlimited. So again, this is a good one to have, but it's going to cost you $197, but a one-time fee. So that's quite acceptable for this kind of features. The next one is the Agency Lite and the Agency Pro version. The Agency Lite comes at $67 and the Agency Pro comes at $97. What this allows you to do is it gives you the marketing material, it gives you done for you agency website, and everything is included, like custom branding and everything. You can manage all the users from a single dashboard, which is a good thing to have. So if you want to invest in this, this is also a good one to have. But if you go for my recommendation, then the front end with the commercial license is something that you should never miss out on, because this kind of glitch free tool at this one-time price is something that everybody dreams of. Then you should push for the OTO 1 and the OTO 2, because those are going to help you with the software. Now, with that being said, that brings me to an end of the WebinarFlow review, and I really hope that you guys have enjoyed watching the WebinarFlow review. If you have, please help me with a like and let me know in the comment section if you have got any questions regarding any part of this WebinarFlow review. We'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and don't forget to keep rocking, keep rolling, and keep making money online. Signing off is Shan from NK Academy. Take care. Bye-bye.